really wanted to play this game and I forgot about it, and it's lunchtime, and here I go. That's my whole story on that. I forgot what I was doing. All right. I need to get this set up on the stream. Adoy. Oh. First time setup. I guess that happens the first time you play a game, huh? I guess I'll wait, Colonel Sanders. Maybe one day. This is a very dark game. No, it's not. Is it really? I haven't watched it or played it, so I have no idea. Oh, I get it, 'cause it's black. It's a black screen. I see. I understand the joke now. Whoa, not so dark anymore. I'm not on my face anymore. Oh my god, that's loud. There was just a chicken in my ears. Okay. Holy shit, this is loud. Okay, don't worry, I'm working on getting it so you can see it. Game capture. KFC. There we go. There we go. We've got anime Colonel Sanders ready to party. You can just describe what's going on? Well, now I don't have to. Okay, new game. Oh, but that chicken looks so good. I haven't eaten today yet. I sleep softly. That sounds nice too. My modest student apartment. Peaceful and serene. Oh shit. There's gonna be a lot of chickens clucking, isn't there? Throw the clock out the window. That's my favorite option. Oh, did I? Oh, wow, okay. This is rough. This is an unforgiving game. Wow, I lost. I lost my first decision. Just because I wanted to throw the clock out the window. Alright, up and at 'em, I guess. How did you... I know, right? Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I like the little hearts on the window. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? No daydreaming, I already learned that. Hey King, welcome. Better make sure I'm prepared. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Boom! Unstoppable! Grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Damn it, this game is brilliant. I want KFC now. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Miriam. I'm gonna name my next kid Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and I love her for it. If you say so, game. So excited. Oh dear. This morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? Oh dear. She's so sad. She's already crying. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. She's not good enough to work at a KFC. Tell her to get out of here. Okay. I'll let her know for you, RBT. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. I'm so encouraging. Oh, bitch is still crying. At the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, oh my god, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. That's nice. There's a lot of decisions in this game. I didn't know I'd have to be making decisions. I'm not good at those. As we saw, because I lost the game in 2 seconds. Pep talk. Oh, pep talker. We saw a fortune teller and our tarot cards read. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. She told you were destined for great things. KFC don't got time for whiners. Get with it, Miriam. That's the pep talk I'm really giving her right now, not about the tarot card reader. And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit. I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. At least I have these killer bangs. The positives, you know? I can believe you cut them yourself. They suck. You can definitely believe it. Rudely interrupted. Oh no, is it Colonel Sanders? Are we about to meet? Someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Oh no, this is a bully, isn't it? Gonna meet the school bully. Yep, here she is. Ashley. Ashley? Ashley. It's a weird fucking way to spell Ashley. Your arch rival, she even has vampire teeth. Totally evil and has a little heart for her cleavage. But you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants with her little heart of cleavage, and she knows it. Miriam's bullshit is why Colonel Sanders moved to Swamp in Louisiana and changed his name to Caleb Crawdad. You're not wrong, RBT. I'm sure that's why. Hello, Ashley. More like Ashley, am I right? I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Man, solid insults here. You leave Casey's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I'm glad someone talked about that. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Please don't insult my girlfriend Ashley. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. RBT. Congrats on all that. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Van the Man? Oh my god. I love this game. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Grats on the rockin' glutes, Van the Man. Oh dear. Oh no. You rang? Oh god. Why is Miriam posed like that, and why does she look like she puked in her mouth? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Good one, me. You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Hired. Oh, geez. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Alright. Let's go, Miriam. Later, losers. Oh, shit. Oh, I love goofy-looking kids. Oh, jeez. Pop made a poopsie. I think it's broken. Oh, there's a little ghost coming out of his face. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I'm named after Pop. He's old. His name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Yikes. Oh my gosh, don't be mean, Casey. With that, the young man walks into the building. He kinda cute. Oh, jeez. Pop is KFC material. That he is. Is this a fucking dog? Yes. Hell yes. Dog teacher. Here for it. Sprinkles! My god, it's a corgi named Sprinkles. No one told me how great this was gonna be. Her pose. Who is that unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? He's our fucking professor, man. You just wait. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. Wow. He's real fancy. Call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Isn't it too early? I just woke up to pee. Hi, V. Yeah, what time is it where you are? Like, what would that be? 5 in the morning or something? Best school ever. Only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. 4:40. Almost 5. Go back to bed, V. We'll miss you, but get your sleep. I need you for Dead Space later. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around in a swirl of cherry blossom petals. Fill the air inside the classroom. I had to wake up at 4 this morning to take a dog out to poop. Yep, that checks out. Oh, good. Alright, well, nighty-night, V. I'm chilly. Later. Oh, thanks for the cheers. I like how they're all rest in peace. Please don't die, also. But do rest in peace. Just not in a dead way. And thanks again. Oh dear, here he is. Hot Colonel Sanders. The aura of this new student in his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Call me Colonel. The room is sweltering. Oh dear. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Ha ha! Good one, Ashley. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Faucet Pits is a new one. Haven't heard that insult before. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Thanks, Miriam. When Casey sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh, God. Take a moment to clean yourself up. That's hot. All right. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, blah, blah, blah. Culinary legends, yeah. Got Colonel Sanders here. Tears, blood, and adorable tiny food. Aw, oh shit, he's angry. When all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Love that there's an entire arena. Oh man, who's entering the classroom? This is also how I enter classrooms. You should just stab someone now to show how enthusiastic you are for the battle. It's the best idea I've heard all day, RBT. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. No. Poor little nerdy kid. Everyone stares at him blankly. Oh, geez. Unacceptable! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Oh, the little tears in his eyes. Your turn to see Student Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be at some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh shit. Don't laugh at him. Oh, Clank, you rascal. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Who is this on the wall? Do you know who that is, RBT, next to the clock? Because I don't. Oh. He seems important. It's not me. Oh, okay. At least we know that. Sorry, I was trying to pop my back. It hurts. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. Okay. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Giving him a treat? Seems like bribery. food, I can't decide if food is a bad idea because he's like a world-renowned chef, dog teacher, or if it'd be a good thing. Do you go with the ball because it's not food related? Or no, that seems like a bad decision. Beef treat, chicken snack. Let's do a beef treat. Oh shit. I just saw your answer, RBT. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Shit, why do I keep losing this game? Just because I tried to give him beef. Oh, fuck, you're right, RBT. I didn't think. You're right. I would have kicked you out too. Well. Click, 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 click. There. See, we're already back. We're fine. His favorite. You skipped right over the Ashley part because we already saw it. I'm sorry that you miss your girlfriend. I'm sure you'll have more time with her in a second. I think there might be some competition for a new star student because bribery. Slick with the coating of warm doggy drool. Gross. Your face was covering up the heart boob window anyways. Perfect placement. There's still a seat here. Oh, do I sit by my best friend or do I sit by Colonel Sanders? Let's sit by the Colonel. Do all you can and do it the best you can. I like his position for that. The only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. So inspiring. Think fast. Pop quiz. I get it. A quiz about me. Oh shit. Am I gonna lose this again? The old Stonewall Jackson hand in the air. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. Yes. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. I remember him mentioning sporks. Hi, Affix. Yes, it is, and it is magnificent. Welcome. Yeah, I think it's spork too. Yes! I remember him saying something about battling with sporks. Do I get to stab someone with a spork later? What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepped with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. Camel meat. Anything. Okay, great. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy. Perfect score. No, I did not cheat. Oh man, the Colonel's into me. Oh man, look at those hearts coming out of his butt. He loves my brain. Hot diggity, Casey. Who the hell is that? It's fucking Colonel Sanders, man. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Yeah, it is. It's hot Colonel Sanders anime version. Obviously. I'm so scarred. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. All right, Sprinkles. Lunch! I need lunch. I need KFC. Someone go get me fried chicken. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Adoy. Oh man, what's the delicious fragrance? This is worse than when they tried to make Colonel Sanders a woman. I find it highly entertaining personally. I still love this guy's pose. But my mind is scarred. No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardy UCC. I was. Oh, hey, Colonel. Don't be rude, Colonel. Student was talking. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. I feel like that student has something important to say, and we're all getting fucked over that Colonel won't let him talk. She says, shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special. None of these people have heart-shaped boob windows. Why are we listening to them? Oh, Affix hasn't seen heart-shaped boob window yet. We'll get there. Aha! That smell. Mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Oh man, its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. A bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! We will never be the same. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Here it is! Affix, if you're still here. Oh, hold on, let me move my camera so you can see boob shape or heart shaped boob window. Priorities, you know. There we go. There they go. You're welcome. Now it's blocking names. Here, I'll just make me smaller. No one wants to see me. There. Much better. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, I'm a dude. Fucking Van the man. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Does she have chicken thighs on her thigh? Like, is this a thing here? Like, she has thigh highs with chicken thighs on them. Awesome. Okay, just had to check. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Isn't she stylish? So stylish. I've got so much to learn from her. I also would like to wear a visor and a high ponytail with a scrunchie. And vampire fangs. With red fucking eyes. Oh my gosh. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh my god, that moan was weird. Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Oh my god, his hair is shaped into a star. I just noticed that. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. There's so much reading in this game. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Out of this bucket, in quotations. Amazing. Oh geez. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Wow. I need a picture of this screen right here. It's incredible. Oy vey. What a game. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. This is a KFC dating sim, so I guess I'll try to get to know Colonel Sanders' heart. Unless RBT yells at me and says I'll lose the game. I'm gonna choose the heart one. Is that a good one? Am I gonna have to start over again? 2. Sweet! I'm getting better at this. Beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? Oh god. Oh yeah, I gotta get some one-on-one time. Ever so softly. I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. What a nice guy. Don't ask what was on that chicken. It's a secret. How bold to come out and ask, I'd say. Oh wow, he has a fucking staff? Where does staff come from? It's an idea I have for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Ain't that the truth? I need a picture of his staff too. Colonel Sanders. This game is incredible. Alright. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. Oh man, Casey, stop pouring yourself out. What's the rush? The semester's only just getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Shouldn't learning be fun? Oh, jeez. You've got Moxie. Looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Oh wow, they even block it out. That's hilarious. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank, wow! I think it's chicken. I think he uses some chicken. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Thanks, King. I'm having a great time. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. He's outside. Howdy! Wow. And look at the school buildings. I think of how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Okay, Colonel. She's a chicken-related game streamer now. It sounds like you have big plans. Dare I say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Oh god. Neg him to show him your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. That seems like a horrible idea. Gotta love a genre change. Be modest but thoughtful. That seems like the best idea here. Yeah. I just wanted to tell you I really enjoyed your food. Oh, really? Fuck. I always get your messages too late. RBT. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. Oh, good. He's happy. We're good. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Oh, hey, Miriam. Magnificent. Get to show our stuff. Oh, God, Miriam. Get your shit together. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Oh, here's Professor Dog. Why does it say Sprinkles? I thought we were supposed to call him Professor Dog or something. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. She's ready for me. Arms wide open. Oh, hey, Smiler. How's it going? This game is nuts. Unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Of course you do. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Man, I'm just fucking over my friend for some Colonel Sanders. All right. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Aww. I like his little aww. Aww. This game is so cool. It's something. Miriam is annoying anyways. That's true. She's so needy. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Oh dear. I hate her so much. You're really invested in this game, RBT. Kick her. Hello, new partner. Beep bop biz. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Friend duties can be awkward, but here's the price you pay for not being alone forever. I don't know, man. Do I pick Pop or Clank, RBT? Clank is a close second favorite character. Okay. Poor Pop. Heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh, good. Hold on there, fella. Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about them. Are they gonna fall in love? Tissue, I hardly know you. Oh. If only Clank had a boob heart window. If only. We can imagine. Clank judders. Sign of affection. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sandler's mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Hell yes. Yep, heart's coming out of his butt again. I've always been something of a down-home chef. Warm, inviting, and comforting. Oh, we got another one of his famous arm positions. Okay. Have fun. I couldn't imagine one without the other. A coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll get the potatoes. No, please, let me. What a gentleman. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh, here's boob window. Poor RBT, missing his girlfriend. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Oh, jeez. He's frickin' moan. Colonel Sanders returns. Okay. See you in a sec, Smiler. Arms full of peeled. Oh, I like how Van Van is crying. Tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Howdy there, Ashley Van Van. Working in a quartet instead of a duet now. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. One day you might be able to get up to my level. Oh geez, Van Van. Congratulations, worthy of admiration. We cast complementary shadows. Fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Curdle if you don't watch out. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Alright. Turn to Colonel, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Oh good, because I need to make a decision. Yes, you missed a lot of Ashley. She, like, showed up the second you left. She's trying to steal my man, so do I go to my man for help or to my bestie for help? No. I feel like, why would you go to the man that she's after for help when you're trying to win him? I feel like I should go to Miriam? I should go to the Colonel? Alright. Are you just saying that so I'll lose so you can see the part with Ashley again? She is a whiny loser. Alright. Like prima donnas. Let's all respect the format, okay? Oh, jeez. A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Casey as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Casey's natural talent or their loyalty. Good choice, RBT. Nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. My hands have been cooking on autopilot. Hell yeah. I've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh man. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh man, he's winking at me. How will I ever control myself? Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh man, the music changed back. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face! Don't do that, Casey, you dumb bitch. Van, do something! Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Yeah, what the fuck, Casey? Oh, if you throw one more spoonful, you'd better both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. That seems fair. Can I has potatoes face? Fucking pop. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Whoa. It's on a fucking axe. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me too long. This ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. No, don't. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh. It killed him? Holy shit. You were right at the beginning, RBT. This game is dark. That's how you gotta eat it. Hi, Joe. Did you seriously fucking kill him? A random student guy's dead. Alright. He didn't even get a name. The rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Why, Pop? Why? Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds, of course. I like how the dead ghost guy is still hanging here. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Oh, he's just gonna stay a ghost? Okay. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to get through that. Please, let me walk you home. Don't mind if I do, Colonel Sanders. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. I'll follow you anywhere, Colonel. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Oops, what did I do? Okay. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. This is before he started eating his food and gaining weight. Must have been. Okay. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Casey. There's something I need to tell you. Ah, shit, Van. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that I'd kill someone with poison. Just kidding. That I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Okay. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. He does have a star in his head, in his hair, so maybe he's not wrong. Lifting weights or steroids? Probably both. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. What the fuck? Ooh, do I get to fight now? I want to fight. How dare you threaten me? I was just letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Before you can discuss syntax any further. Turn-based fight sequence. Hey, Parmesan, I'm fighting a spork monster. That looks like a mashed potato monster. Maybe it's a mashed potato. It looks like it's dried up mashed potato with like spork stuck into it and then gravy as its drool. We are off to a hot start. Did you see Hot Colonel Sanders over here before he ran away? Oh, attack. Cook with love. 1 damage. It just got real. Colonel Senpai. How dare you? I knew that was gravy. I don't know, man. I guess I'll attack again. He won't forget this. He's feeling really threatened by my attack. Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. I guess I'll defend this time. Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not going to go well for me." Damn, yeah, defense was a bad idea. Oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. Ultimate attack. Curdle with his chicken staff. Vile villain with your reign of terror stops here. Oh my god, he summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. And his shirt came open to reveal his pectoral muscles. Pot pie power pinch. 10 damage. I can't wait for someone to be Colonel Senpai for Halloween. Kentucky Fried Whiplash. You saved me, Colonel Sanders. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him, spare this wretched beast. I feel like I need to finish him. He did say he's a monster after all. 1,000 chickens can only do 10 damage. That's a great point. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. Student depth loan destruction. Bow, bow, bow. 10 damage, same as 1,000 chickens. You continue to surprise me, Casey. A special item, huzzah! A cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. Magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Don't mind if I do. A library card. Last name, have signed it out as Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. Borko is your name. The world around you begins to fade away. That's a lot of fucking stars. Pretty jealous. I don't understand how student debt loans can hurt a monster. Student debt loans can hurt anybody, Gamer Joe. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh dear. Oh dear. He must have top-of-the-line student debt loans. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Loving the anime chicken poster. It is pretty great. I like the little boy band over here too. The middle guy doing the little heart. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Or he's just tricking me and told me the wrong secret ingredient. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Oh man, she got some of that robot D, didn't she? This might sound a little strange, but I think I like Clank. Called it! Called it. Like him? Like? That's a lot of likes. I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's just something about him. I like him, like him. Oh god, I remember using like. We got to talking after class, and he's actually totally a sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? Big fucking surprise. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in. Was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? This just sounds like the academy for kids who know how to read good, or whatever the Zoolander school was. Definitely connected. Does she not know that him? No, she knows. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Oh my gosh. You are great. No, don't tell her the secret ingredient, you dumb bitch. Casey makes some really stupid decisions in this game that I have no control over, and it's starting to drive me nuts. A lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices. We both shared interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about new spices. Definitely not supposed to share. Yeah, don't share the secret ingredient, dummy. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it would be much use. Fibber. I haven't heard the word fibber in a while. Please, please, please. No. No. Yeah, don't share it. Make up a fake ingredient. Thank you for giving me that choice. Eye of Newt. Witch's potion, but what can you do? I think I put a little too much pepper in my soup. Whoops. I always put too much pepper in my soup, but on purpose. Oh, geez. She's texting it to everyone. Well, she's probably texting it to that guy. She's gonna get some Eye of Newt and, like, cook with it and then poison someone else. Oh my god, he's not on a fucking horse. Wow, he's riding in on a horse. Okay. I guess I'll run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. Oh my god. Oh shit, yep, that was a bad decision. Kicking you directly in the face. Awesome. Nice. Smooth. This seems like something that would happen to me in real life. Oh no, ghost of student. Ooh, Casey, I'm here to deliver you a message. Well, you have brain damage now. Congrats. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. That name is... But before he can continue, you're suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. Colonel Sanders tending to me. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes or lean in for a kiss. Ooh, these are both dumb choices. RBT, what do I do? The first one. Maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. That Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. Oh, more hearts out the butt. We're doing good. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Oh man, RBT's girlfriend's back. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting receipts bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? Here she is, RBT. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming! Oh no! Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. This game is very bizarre. The apron shirt is next level. Oh yes, please appreciate this apron shirt and how his hair somehow comes forward to form a star. And of course, RBT and I's favorite, the heart boob window over here on Ashley. And then she's got these wonderful chicken thighs on her thigh-high socks. That's all the things I need appreciated. Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. She's pretty much perfect. They really went full anime. Yes, they did. A magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh no, his hair is standing up now and he no longer has eyeballs. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Wow. Thanks, Fan Van. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. The same book! Oh man. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Oh. Are all of her teeth sharp? Wow. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Yeah, she's got to be a vampire. She even has red eyes. Oh man, it's Clank. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry, he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ooh. Don't know if I've heard a foot described as meaty before. Watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. I mean, to be fair, that's not true. Blizzwomp. Ooh, angry Clank. I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. Oh, your mother was a stand mixer. Aw, Clank is crying. Oh dear. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? But he has his chicken staff out. He's ready to go. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Thanks for the reminder. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very tired. Oy vey. something has him in a trance. The scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. He jumps on me and licks my face. That's a little aggressive. Down, boy. Oh my god. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Don't worry, it's in the book. I got a little carried away. You think so, Professor Dog? Gonna send a sexual harassment suit against you. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Blah, 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 blah. It was the chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Casey? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a dog biscuit, or a shimmering pepper? Bad dog. I guess. No, that's gonna be spicy. That's gonna... I don't know, man. RBT? What do I sample? It seems like that's not the real question. I'm not supposed to sample one of these. I feel like a shimmering pepper is gonna be like, you guys think the dog biscuit? Okay. Oh shit, nope, that was wrong. He bit me. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Can this be the end? Getting between a dog and his bone probably isn't a great choice. Well, thanks, guys. I blame you guys. Well, let's try that again. What should we do? The glass of water or the pepper? I think maybe the pepper. Oh my gosh, you have to start all this over. Okay, here we go. Man, I can't believe I have to start the whole day. Make up a fake ingredient. You think I should do a glass of water? Oh, don't worry, we're getting there. Ugh. There's a lot of grunting. So much clicking. All right. So you think a glass of water, Joe? Let's see. I owe him $6. And you've got excellent taste. Well, I don't think it was right, but at least I didn't lose the game. A dramatic announcement. Timed competitive cook-off, hell yeah. You're on. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. Looks like Ashley's about to cut off Ray Ray's leg with that cleaver. You're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Casey. That's right you do, Colonel. I'll be watching your performance. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh man. Timer? Shit. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!" Aru! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of competence that cannot be swept away. Oh, thanks for hosting, Gamer Joe. And that's an excellent quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. With my cleaver with a chain and a heart on it. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. She does look like a serial killer. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? But how would you have even gotten into this school without knowing that? Okay, so far so good. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. That also seems questionable from a professor. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Oh no, don't use a secret ingredient. How many herbs and spices? 11! Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Love. Vigilance. Trust. Vigilance? Fuck! I don't know. I'm begging you to get it together. Oh, jeez. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. Okay. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Alright? What would be a great time to harness that energy? Where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born? Sure. Yes! Okay. That's right. This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Aru! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling? Fuck! You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Casey. Thanks, Colonel. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Oh no! The humanity. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders on his stallion that kicked you in the face. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill? Oh god, oh god. That wasn't even fair. That was a setup. You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? Oh god, here he is with his pectorals again. You're falling behind! Oh god, those were all bullcrap answers. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. I am struggling to keep up. Oh no, she's already started plating. Toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Oh no, what did I do? I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Thanks, Clank. You might not have any hands, but Casey does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There is an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Casey, no! Oh, ow, ow! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. Oh no, Colonel's is not proud anymore. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Oh no. The battle's over. It can't be. Look at your hand. It's just like cut off and bleeding or something. Oh hey RBT, I cut my hand off. Look who it is. That's okay. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. On account of Casey's injury. But that was my own damn fault. I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. 'Cause I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Casey to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oh wow, this bitch is extra as fuck. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. I don't even know these fucking words. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, shit. Oh, you! As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. That seems like a bad idea. But also internalizing my rage seems like a bad idea. Let's see. I'll put myself between them. Internalizing seems bad. No. Fuck. I don't know. Okay, put yourself between them. Doing it. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Oh geez. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh, look at his little growly face. Game over. Shit. Okay. Damn it. I suck at this game. Ah, shit, I have to answer all the questions again. At least I know some of these. You can always switch to Link's Awakening, if only. Alright. Ah, shit. It wasn't bubbling either. Guess it's silence. Thanks, Colonel. Oh, jeez. Alright, just let me get to my next decision. There we go. Internalize. Alright, seems healthy. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire. What the fuck is happening? Okay. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester and perhaps forever. Okay. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather looks like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. What? I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules could be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight, and I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while anyhow. Jeez. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. I'm surprised he's not doing this pose. I'll do it for him. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Oh God, Pop is here. Where did Pop come from? Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. The Spork Monster is back! Oh jeez. Gorko, no! Could have sworn we already battled you last night. Oh, that was Borko. Okay. I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much the exact equal in every way. Okay, so fight him the same way. Got it. Okay, it was more than a coffee. Hi, Smiler. He's already on the same page as you. Fight him with 1,000 chickens and student loans stuff. This music is epic. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Casey is saying is that, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. Oh dear. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty food, says Colonel Sanders. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Don't worry, he's back in this position now. If every superhero movie ended like this, oh my gosh. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into Gorgo's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. Batman versus Superman. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? You were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua. Oh my god, what is this game? But I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Have not seen this part yet. Yep, it's something. Borgo used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I'll be here. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh god, Colonel Sanders is inviting me to his hideaway. Oh, look at baby Colonel Sanders. He's bald with a goatee. So do you think if I go to cooking school, I get to see all these things? Oh, sure. I'm sure it's the exact same. Stepping into Sanders' home surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy, or both perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Ah shit, tell him. You decide you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Sorry, it sounded like someone's in here. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Oh no. He's gonna betray me, isn't he? Well, it's October, so something might be in there. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental type of guy. Oh geez, he's totally gonna betray me. Perfect time to do some snooping. They radiate memories and emotions. Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Oof. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That or the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? True. Tap and open item. Okay. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you, as soon as you turn the dial 111111, the safe opens. Inside it you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Hey, Fairyist. 111111 herbs and spices. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real! Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. First off, do not fucking make chicken sashimi style. I'm triggered. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. What the? This is Link's Awakening Dungeon 8. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Yeah, it's gotta be gravy. Piece of wood floating in a lake. That's a... okay. Summer of 69? Oh, no, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's Bloody Blue. Yeah, we don't want to cook chicken sashimi style. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. They don't. That's a lie. Me, I'm Colonel Sanders. Gasp. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. That is absolutely not what is in the photo. They didn't even try. I know, right? I wanted to see them cheersing with drumsticks. They can put chicken thighs on Ashley's thigh-high socks, but they can't actually make these two cheers with drumsticks. What a beautiful scene. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Oh God, he's back. Are you thinking about heading out into the open world on a quest to avenge my death? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? What a bitch. You open the window a crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. Oh, savage. Okay. Oh my God. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. What the fuck is this game? I know, right? I've gotten my hand cut off. There was a chihuahua that was mutilated into a spork monster. You never know. You open the door to Colonel... Oh, right. You take one off its hanger and try it on, because of course you do. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Wait, so KFC is like a fountain of youth. BRB, need to buy some. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on and wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Whoops. This is effective advertising, though. I absolutely want some KFC. Right? That's what I said earlier. They like showed some floating chicken and all this. I'm like, fuck, that sounds good.
Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. Nah, make a move. Yep, gotta make a big move. What? How dare it not be this type of game? Boo! Boo you! Not that we blame you for trying. His face. He was not ready for that. Alright. Well. Alright, that sucks. But now I want chicken. Look at all the chicken and biscuits. I need it. Wow, rude. I know. Oh my god, we're going back this far? Shit. This is way far back. Yeah, this is... And the Spork Monster. Hi, Snappy! How's it going? Cock blocked by chicken. Hold on, I gotta make friends with Spork Monster. Reveal it. I'm doing great. This game is so thoroughly entertaining. I regret nothing about playing it. I have to snoop all over again and everything. Here's the ghost again. His ashes of his past careers and business failures, of course. Creepy baby picture. Creepy camel picture. Photo that's definitely not about them cheersing drumsticks. Secret recipe, don't cook sashimi.
Aww.
Okay. Now what? Tell him I'm cold or fess up and tell the truth? I feel like I'm cold is good. Very spooky. You know, this game is spooky in its own way. Tell the truth that you're a nosy hoe. How does that seem like it's gonna turn out good for me? I could. There is a fire. How is it cold? Bitches be cold. It happens. I swear to God, Farius, if this is wrong. She's not a hoe. Thanks, Snappy. No. Oh, dear. Oh. I might be developing feelings for you, too. I didn't know telling him the truth meant I had feelings. I thought it meant that he was gonna be like, or that she was gonna be like, I've been snooping through all your shit, and I even unlocked your safe and saw your horrible sashimi idea, and please don't do that and poison the entire country. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Casey in the game is absolutely a nosy hoe. True. And she's also a bitch. She like threw mashed potatoes in someone's face and was gonna reveal secret. I don't remember. I'm not a big fan of in-game Casey. Did I tell you someone stole my garden hoe? Wait, for real? Like in real life? Aren't we all nosy hoes in games? Absolutely. You're right, Snappy. No, it was your rake. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of stolen hoe jokes. Yes, in real life. I bet you have, RBT. Wow, that's a weird thing to steal. Can you give us 3 Stolen hoe jokes right now, please. Thank you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But in the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Casey. I honestly think this may be beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Yeah, because apparently it's not that type of game. You already screwed me over once. His chicken dreams, so dramatic. Alright. Well, if you naturally get a stolen hoe joke, please let it fly. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Oh dear. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. The ghost flew away with the breeze when I opened the door, or the window, or something. What is this game? It's magnificent, that's what it is. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. It's the last day of cooking school, because it's 3 days long. It's a game Casey likes. I love it. Correction. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about, Blue. In some jurisdictions, Blue isn't even legal. Oh man, he does put crack in it. We were right all along. There's cocaine in the chicken. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. A crack hoe. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. His arms just got like twice the size they were. Of course. So, would you say we are the perfect match? How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Take him down a peg. Actually double. Probably his peen, too. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him, whatever. Oh, more hearts out the butt. We're doing good. You know, I think we might make a great team. Oh my god. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Damn, bitch, calm down. I killed a woman, her taste buds just fucking exploded, dude. What? Oh my god. He looks like he's in his 60s. I mean, he is. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. That was the response to him being dramatic, but then he was just weird. No, it's anime. They all have white hair. No, I know. I wasn't trying to call you stupid, Snappy. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Creepy. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. Oh, don't tell RBT you think she's adorable. RBT hates her. Hates her. Naughty. You haven't seen Ashley yet. Tell Fariest why you hate Miriam. But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Didn't you specifically call her a whiny-ass bitch? Oh, her personality. You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. 2 lines of dialogue, and I can see that. She doesn't deserve to work at KFC. It's true. Oh dear, she went on a date with the robot. Getting that robot, D. You'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Take it back to my original statement. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. And he died. Metal peen with some big-ass bolts. Oh my god. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? Her hand is broken in that pose. Oh my gosh, I know, right? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent a night with him. Her feelings too. You what? Yeah, fuck Miriam. You're more interesting. See, I'm telling you, Game Casey is kind of a bitch. Nothing happened. Yeah, she didn't even ask how things got out of control. But the emotional connection was wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. What year is it? After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. I just be like, tell her to shut her pressure cooker whore mouth. Oh, God. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Oh, here's RBT's girlfriend with her heart boob window. That was supposed to be all lols. You can also have the loves. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. God damn it. Gotta love the heart boob window. What's a swirly? Sounds delicious. Yes, she is the villain. She's definitely the villain. She has like razor teeth and red eyes. And chicken thighs on her thigh highs. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up right away. Oh my god. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. She looks like a thick fucking snack. Big step on me energy. Ah, yes. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Ha 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 ha. You can get your swirly dip too. What? Okay. Why don't you pick out someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Whoops, get your swirly tipped. Why is her name spelled like that? Because it's just Ashley, but she added extra letters so she could be better than everyone. That's what they said, at least. Huh. You've got some nerve, Casey, suggesting I pick on Defense's horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. Oh dear. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I never give up, ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses something has been going on. How would he ever be able to fucking tell? Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Casey, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned with my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh my god. Never mind that y'all were yelling. It was his intuition. Exactly. Oh god damn it, some nasty shit about to happen. Orgy. Surprise. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Woe is me. Oh shit. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Oh god. What a hoe. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. What the fuck? That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Oh, roasted! Excuse me, Casey, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Damn, bitch, okay. Oh, wait, that was Colonel. Oh, shit. Sorry, Colonel. Please be nice to Ashley. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. Oh, shit, she's stealing my man. See you inside, Casey. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Colonel, I thought we bonded. Maybe you need a heart boob window too. True. That's probably the mistake. I mean, who could resist that? In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's the book? It looks like bad news! Yeah, there's a spell book. It's just something I found lying around after beating a spork monster. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. It's evil chicken magic. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. Oh no, we're gonna use evil chicken magic. Isn't this like day 3 and everyone is still wearing the same clothes? Yeah. Just like the Colonel has an entire closet full of his white suits. You open to a page covered with arcane wording. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. Crazy chicken time. I could use this spell here that says will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That seems a little rash. One of the 11 spices is BO. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh man. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Why is my mom blowing up my phone? Oh, do I do it? My mom is in Canada and she has a UTI and she is too impatient to have the antibiotics work and they don't have the medicine she wants and Amazon won't send it to Canada, So she wants us to go get the medicine and FedEx her some overnight to Canada. That's what my mom wants. Because it's my mom. I would say no. I don't remember where she is in Canada, to be honest. That sounds cheap, right? Oh my god, overnight to Canada. Guys, do I do this spell? No, I didn't think so either. Have you seen Professor Dog yet, Fairyist? I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. When has casting the forbidden spell been a good choice? I don't know, it seemed interesting. Best character. He's the goodest of boys. He begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Yeah, let's do that. You follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably, of course. Oh god. Terrence, I told you never to come back here. I will destroy you, Terrence. Is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again, fucking Terrence. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Thank you, Casey, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. Before he can go further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh man, she's getting the robot D. Fuck off, Miriam. I told you to save it for after class. Oy vey. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Oy vey. Alright, Miriam, stop your bitching. We have shit to learn. Ding. Okay. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that. Interesting. The final competition showdown challenge exam, TM. It's trademarked. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Oh god, Miriam. So mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa onto the floor. Okay. How could he embarrass me like that? In front of everyone. Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. Oh my gosh. I'm bored by this. Well, maybe sorta, but Of course you're gonna leave this bitch for Colonel Sanders. You've already done that like 800 times. I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Big hug. Okay. Okay. I missed lunch. Oh, my kid's up. I guess this saga won't be finished this day. Decided to head to the arena to practice a dish. Wish I could know how far I am. Am I almost done? It's the last day of school after all. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. KFC's famous chicken pot pie. Oh, Casey's. My initials are too close to KFC. Colonel Sanders and a bunch of pedals. I've never had a chicken pot pie of any kind before. Casey, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. I know. I need to try one. They do appear to be good. That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. It's like soup in its own little pastry pod. Yeah, I need to try me some of that. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish. Oh, fess up, you bitch. Oh, hearts out the butt. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Oh my god. He's so lame. Wow. Oh. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly to elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, shit is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. What? Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend bastard, blastard. What? Orsh. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Oh my god, rock and roid. Oof. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Wow. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil? No, do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? Colonel Sanders sees you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Casey. Miriam notices too. I've always believed in you, Casey, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Thanks, Miriam. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Don't toss spices into my noodles. Oh, fuck. I knew it'd come back to bite me. No. Why did she toss Eye of Newt into my soup? It explodes. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork monster. What happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Okay. You're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Okay. Or stashed beneath your cooking station. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me. Oh, okay. Would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? Oh my gosh. Oy vey. The Spork monster came to help me in the competition, but he's kind of getting in my way. Because remember how I lied to Miriam about the secret ingredient and said it was Eye of Newt? Well, she was like, surprise, and threw a shit ton of Eye of Newt into my soup, and then it exploded and made Steve the Spork monster. It's okay, he's fine. That's so Miriam. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. Yes, of course. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Oh god, it's Ghost again. Yes, Casey, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Oh, jeez. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you're powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Shit. Don't worry, dear Casey. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Colonel Sanders decides I've earned his support. been watching you today. Aren't you busy? Truly impressed, thinking on my feet, rolling with punches. Yeah, Colonel. I'm here to help with my chicken staff. What about the test? What will happen to you? Colonel, quit being weird. Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. They do have really good chicken tenders. If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hee hee, I'm flying. Okay. You see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Lovely. Oh my god, this was all an elaborate ad for their new mac and cheese. They have new mac and cheese? Oh, with the chicken tenders cut up in it. Wow. It really was. It really is, isn't it? Holy shit. Yep, you're right. Yep, you're totally right. Pranks, clank. Yeah, because they unplugged him. Must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll figure that out later. 4 remaining students. All right. Here we go. 3 whole days long of a semester. No, he's so cute. No. Toad's adorbs. Chef is my father's name. Green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Just the tip. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Oh my god. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured into it as yours. Don't thank me. I was horrible to you. Over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Gross. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes. A bit much. A bit much is kind of my brand. Please be gentle. Oh, geez. Oh no. Don't hurt the dog. Oh gosh, you gave him an allergic reaction. Who would have thought that serving a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? That's like rule number 1. Garnish should be edible, you dork. Alright, RBT's girlfriend's up. Orange Blossom Turkish Delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Holy shit. It's so pretty. I did ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. It is beautiful, however, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. Oh my god. Can I go there? I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. That's the attitude. Disqualified. Look at all her razor sharp teeth. She has a point. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you? Rude. To rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Two chefs? Oh dear, here's the ad. Yep, here we go. I mean, I make mac and cheese with dino nuggets all the time, and it's so fucking good. So I'm sure that this is actually pretty good. I'm so mad. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass, you get a pass. But that's so elaborate for a fucking chicken mac. It is. It is very elaborate. But I'm not complaining because this has been fucking great. All seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Together we have made a new menu item. It's so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon our mac and cheese bowl, they admit we are indeed an excellent chef. We have passed. Everyone passed. There are supposed to be more battles, but how could it get better than this? Oh dear. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduate. They're already graduating? Oh my god. Oh shit. DJ Dog is in the house. Please kiss the I know, I have to at least kiss the colonel at the end of this or I swear to God. Turntablist. Hey look, they're in different outfits now, RBT. And she still has her boob window, don't worry. No ghosts allowed at graduation. She's so thick. She's on brand. He wasn't actually a ghost. Oh my god, he was faking it. So that means he was just in Colonel Sanders' house. That's fucking creepy. For the everyone refer to my new name, Party Monster. Okay. Hollywood movie premiere. Okay. Pop. He's arrived late, but apparently for good reason. You see, he's perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? What? Oh, he's the son of the Chancellor. Okay. Oh, Clank is back. I can reveal my truth. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. Of course he is. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Of course, Miriam. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Thanks, Various. Oh gosh, she's going with him to the other planet. No, he's leaving. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're so blown away by her maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you. Sorry. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives with his flower petals. Oh my god, he's not in his white suit thing. He's in pink pants and a white tee and a pin. Why does he say howdy? Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. Oh no, he's hot. That's kind of the point there, Fairyist. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Where's their new Mac? Nashville hot chicken available at your local KFC. You should complain next time you go to KFC. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding the people to go out and buy my chicken. Yep. The end? Question mark? Oh my god, kiss the Colonel. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Here we go, guys. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Casey? I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team-up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this do-si-do? Oh my god. Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices, dear lord. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight, they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders! Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying? Me and you? Together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then my life would be incomplete without you by my side. Let's take it slow, but do you want to get chicken married? So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. Oh my god, they didn't even kiss. What a waste. It's officially a waste. Not cool. Okay, this is a pop. That was something. Wow. All right. Well, on that note, I'm out of here. And I will be back later tonight with Dead Space because it's spooky day, because it's October 1st. But Fairyist, I'm going to look at, or I'm going to watch some of yours before that, since you start earlier than me. But thank you for joining our chicken stream with our chicken love that we could get chicken married. Oh, God. Bye, guys.